motivate me. I wanna get myself out of this bed. Captivate me. I wanna get stuck inside of my head.
When I think about the very reason that I'm actually on this stage today, it actually goes back to when I was about 11 years old. It was just an ordinary day, and I was walking home from school. I remember that I got to the end of my street, and I stopped, and I turned, and I looked. I saw something very odd sitting in front of my house. Both my mom and my dad's cars were there, and they shouldn't have been. They both should have been at work. So in my 11-year-old mind, I began going through all the things I know that I've done wrong and tried to hide from them. Thought maybe they'd come home early, lessons make me cry. I didn't really know about that. So I came up with this Mission Impossible plan that I was going to run down the alley, scale the fence, go through the backyard, get onto the dog shed and the second-story roof, go into my second-floor bedroom window and hide in the closet until they forgot about me. I bring this leg over, that's where my good plan kind of goes south. As I do that, somehow I manage to catch my pants right here. So instead of landing on my feet on the other side of the fence, it ends up just jerking me up and I'm hanging upside down from the fence. Hanging on my pant leg till it rips. I ran into the yard. My legs bleeding. The dog runs over because I'm scared of him. He's barking, biting my ankles. Mom looks out the window. She's the commotion is. I'm in the corner of the yard just crying. I'm just like, she looks at me, she's like, man, what are you doing? And I was like, I don't want to get spanked, Mom. So I remember I was sitting on the couch with my brothers and sisters. There was 5 of us. I was right in the middle. And I remember Mom just comes out, she says, kids, we have some pretty big news. And I blurted out before she could say anything else, we're going to Disney World! She's like, no, shut up, man. So, and we're moving to Indiana. And I was just like, Indiana? What? I was 11, my voice hadn't changed yet. Moving, then I had to leave my school, everything I knew, everything I loved behind. And 2, at that time, when we were getting ready to move, that was the point of my life when I was actually going to be starting junior high. So I remember we got here, we were in the moving van. I remember we got in like Southern Illinois, and we were looking at it. It's the middle of summer, looking out the window as we're driving. It was just kind of like, corn, cows, corn. Oh no, what have my parents done to me? So as I'm walking in, I was wearing these hot pink neon shorts with a matching hot pink neon tank top. And on that tank top, dinosaurs, and they're like, breakdancing and stuff. So I walked into school, it was just kind of like, ooh! There should have been a choir behind me introducing me as I walked in. So I walked up, and I stuck my hand out, and I was soon to find out something else that had never been brought to my attention. To this day, I don't know why. I was soon to find out that I also had a speech impediment, which means I had a problem with the way that I talked. I could not communicate properly. When I spoke with a lisp, so the kids heard this. Hey, how's it going? My name's Matt Lewis. I just moved here from Texas. You want to be friends? Basically what happened is that I don't know how I did it, but 7th grade and 8th grade in middle high school, somehow, some way, I don't know how I did it, but I successfully became the biggest dork in the school. It wasn't a goal. Thank you for your support. One day I just woke up and I said, you know what? It doesn't matter what other people think about me anymore. I woke up and I said, there's 100 people in a room and I'm one of them. And 99 of those people were stopping, pointing, looking at me and telling me I'm too dumb, too slow, too chubby, not smart enough, not good enough, not fast enough, not good looking enough. I said, it doesn't matter. Because there's one person in the room who does believe, and that's me. In just a minute, I'm going to get up here and I'm going to share with you my talent, the thing that I discovered that I could do. But before I do that, I just want you guys just to think about the commitment that you've made and the example that you're going to be setting when you go back to your schools. Because today is fun, it's great that we've all come together, but I just ask you to remember that. To remember today, tomorrow, and the next day. And just be setting that example for your fellow students in your schools when you go back. To show them that you really have made the commitment to not make destructive decisions that are just going to tear your life apart. I was 17 years old when I was introduced to this thing called chauffeur. It was in that instant that I found a passion, something that I just couldn't let go. It was 10 years ago this week that I spoke for the first time. And so now I'm glad that I'm here 10 years later to be able to share with you